driving on my own today. Matthew is at a different campus, so it makes it easy for me to just pull out the vlog. Today I do have a clinic day. There is construction going on in the clinic that I am in, so the clinic days at this campus definitely look a little different. We only have one room, and I do have two providers. I have a nurse practitioner who works with the MD, so it makes it a little challenging when we have two patients scheduled at one time. Wednesdays look a little different for the next few months until construction is over, but we find a way to manage it and make it work. It also is the time of the month for me, so I am super drained today. I mean, yesterday I started feeling like a little swollen, a little uncomfortable, and today I'm just hoping that I make it through. I would get tea, but I didn't bring anything for breakfast. Like normally I'll meal prep on Sunday, but this weekend was really busy and we just didn't get a chance to meal prep, so I might either have to get like something small for breakfast and get lunch. I usually don't drink caffeine on an empty stomach because it actually makes me feel like super jittery. The clinic this morning starts at around 9 a.m. All the outpatient clinics have a meeting now, regardless on what day of the week it is, where all the providers get together and they talk about cases that may be complex, maybe they have questions on, maybe they just need advice, maybe they just need to know, hey, are we going in the right direction? So that is today for my clinic, where basically they just, any patients that they've asked to bring to this meeting, they kind of review, make sure that everybody agrees on the recommendations, and then the patient will know like their plan of care going forward based off of like their diagnosis and what the recommendations are on how to proceed, whether or not that just means like observation, surgery. It could mean like more testing is needed, such as like labs or imaging. Because of that, clinic starts a little bit later and ends a little bit later on Wednesday. Normally my provider starts around like 8:30, but today it's around 9. It's nice because I have that morning. I get things done that I need to get done, so when I get to work, that's what I'm going to be doing, is just like hurrying as much as I can to get everything I need to get done for the day, such as like looking over prep for tomorrow's clinic, or answering the messages that I have from the patients, or answering emails, disability paperwork, or just applications and things that patients need. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can this morning because it's like never ending. Something always pops up and something always needs to get done.
I don't really need a single other reason to make you mine. It might take some time to change your mind. I know. I wish I never let you go.
Alrighty, y'all. I left at 5 today and I quickly stopped by Sprouts to pick up a few grocery items. I didn't vlog that whole thing because I just wanted to get in and get out. I wanted to get lollipop. I also got the viral like coconut colt. I have been eating that every day, and let me tell you, I struggle with constipation, but that has made me regular since the moment I've started taking it. I also do take a probiotic that I have been taking for like 2 years now, and until I started that coconut colt, I have not been regular until the last like 2 months or so. I've been so consistently regular that I have to go buy them in bulk. When I see them in the store, I buy as many as I can. It's already dark outside and it's 6 o'clock. Like that's how quickly the sun is going down. So I'm making my 45-minute drive home. Work was okay. We had 10 patients in total, 3 new ones, which I saw all 3. Thankfully, the 3 new patients were all thyroid or like thyroid cancer related. Lately, we've been getting a lot of really weird, just like referrals for like pituitary and adrenal, like things that like we normally don't see. So I'm surprised that patients have been able to get appointments and they're kind of like slipping through the cracks. So today was actually a typical day of what my provider sees, and that's thyroid. Nothing too crazy today, thankfully. I got through the second week of January prep. Well, it's actually like going into the 3rd week because I think January kind of starts in the middle of a week. So I'm like way ahead, and tomorrow hopefully I can just kind of take it a little easy if we can. We'll see how that goes. I feel like you never know how it's going to be in healthcare. It could be great one minute and then the next it just all crumbles. And it was actually, you know, it was a decent day. I have no complaints. I am ready to go home, shower. I mean, my hair is like now super greasy, so I need to go home and shower and just dinner, although I know by the time I get home I'm probably not going to be hungry anymore, so we'll see how that goes. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday. I'm currently on my way to work. It is 6:47. So normally on Thursdays when my provider is here, I do travel to a different location. It's not the main location of where I am working at. And because my provider is out for the holidays, I am not traveling to that location today, so I do have to go to our main location. It's about a 45-minute drive. With the holidays, the traffic hasn't been too bad, so I should hopefully get there in about 45 minutes. Be clocking in around like 7:30, 7:40. I am like fully caught up and actually ahead on doing like clinic prep, which is just like reviewing all the clinic days, making sure that all the patients have everything that they need for their upcoming follow-up appointment. Just decided I was going to leave a little bit later today and leave a little early as well. So I am probably going to be using some PTO this week. I mean, I have a lot of PTO and I just don't have a lot to do. I've been asking even my coworkers, do you guys need anything? And then whenever I'm done, I have been heading out. I am covering one of our triage nurses, and I'm going to be covering what we call our portal, where basically patients, they send us messages. It could be like questions. They may need something in terms of like a referral or lab requisition sheet, or they might need outside orders for like imaging, or they might have questions in terms of like, which resource do I go to in order to get this question answered? So that's what I'm doing today. I'm obviously not the best at the portal because I don't have tons and tons of adult experience. So when it comes to like certain health conditions and when they have questions about things that's kind of out of our scope, I usually have no idea, and I have to ask the providers because I'm like, I'm so sorry. Little baby me over here does not know the answer to this. A lot of them are so understanding, and they are not upset if I like forward them messages that I don't know how to answer the questions. Today's gonna be definitely a little bit different of a day since I'm all caught up with prep. I'm just gonna be focusing on portal messages, and hopefully the day goes by pretty quickly because I cannot wait. It is a 3-day weekend. I get Fridays off, so I'm off tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. As you can see, it is still dark outside. The sun is like trying to peek through, but there is so much fog. That's why I had my windshield wipers on. Still about 35 minutes out from work, so I'll of course keep y'all updated throughout the day.
You were there to hold my hand, but I've had it with the 405. Since you said I'd missed my last chance, but
I am heading home. I sat at my desk today for legit 8 hours just answering portal messages. It wasn't super busy. The busiest it got was maybe like 15 messages in the portal at once, but when you have 2 nurses and like other nurses chiming in here and there, really we only had 5 or so messages in the portal that were not being worked on at a time, so it was very manageable. I left the clinic around 4:40 with 2 portal messages that were just waiting on responses. It was a pretty good day. Of course, we did have some patients who were super anxious about test results. We had patients who, when you call them on the phone, they're just like, what do you want? So we do kind of get it all, I feel like. Of course, we have our patients who are so wonderful. It's definitely nice to do something a little different than what I'm used to doing, but I do miss like my daily routine of being in clinic, working on like my clinic stuff that I need to do, just because I feel a little lost without doing my everyday routine. I'm heading home now, and I'm gonna go home, eat dinner with Matthew, and then we're probably gonna work out in some capacity. I don't know if we're gonna work out in our like little home gym or if we're gonna go on a run. We did sign up for a 10-milers in April, so we do actually have to start getting up and running soon.
let you go. Oh, I wish I'd never let you go. I wish I'd never let you go. I know.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear babes. Happy birthday to you. Whee! Good morning.
Good morning. We're out for my birthday golf match.
Woo! It's also like household How cold is it? Like 42 degrees?
Yeah, so.
Here we go. We're gonna be the what?
The best?
Dynamic duo.
Oh, dynamic duo. There we go. We still haven't. We both had a double shot espresso.
I don't even drink coffee.
And we're awake, but we're not awake.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anywho.
I'm horrible at golf, so this is gonna be interesting. Everyone's gonna laugh at me whenever I can't figure out how to hit the golf ball.
It should be a fun time, though.
Yeah.
I heard this course is really nice, so.
Well, that's good.
But I've had it with the 405 since you said
Our handsome man. His golf clubs are just a tad bit rusty since they've been sitting in his parents' house, so we're gonna see how today goes.
It's not about being good or anything like that. It's about just having fun. Hello.
I have a lot in my hands over here, so I'm trying to help, but I'm not really doing a good job.
caution light. I wonder if you see it. I don't really need a single other reason to make you mine. It might take some time to change your mind. I know. I wish I'd never let you go. If I took you for a top-down job.
I'm passenger princess, always. Do that again.
This is gonna be a fun time.
Go. Oh, I know that you've been asking about me. If I tried though to get you back, would you let me? Oh,
Just hit the ball right there. Look at how close. I'm doing pretty good. It's actually really funny. On one hole, I got 5, which was a lot better than everyone else. But I'm doing worse on all the other ones. It's okay.
reason to make you mine. It might take some time to change your mind. I know. I wish I'd never let you go.
Matthew got 60 on the first round, first 9 holes, and then I did 69. So we're going round 2. So let's go. Matthew's on the green right now, trying to putt.
You've been asking about me. If I tried though to take it all back, would you let me? Oh, it might take some time.
It's our 2-year anniversary. Sorry, there's a lot going on in our back seat right now. Anniversary, guys. Yay! We just went to church. We just got out. Now we are going to Cooper's Hawk.
Yep, we're headed to Cooper's Hawk, and then we're gonna go to Home Goods and Target, most likely,
Some of my favorite places.
and then go home.
He's ready. He loves this place.
Yeah, it's really good.
I also think it's good, but he loves it more.
It might take some time to change your mind. Maybe everything we can make it right. This take me back in your eyes, blinking at me like a caution light. I wonder if you see it. I don't really need a single other reason to make you mine. It might take some time to change your mind. I know. I wish I'd never let you go. If I took you for a top-down drive, just you and me and
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Oh, that's a full-on fire.
We're leaving Lowe's, and he is literally like a kid in a candy store. He got 2 plants and 4 seed packets for our garden. You excited?
Yep. I can't wait to play with the tea bush.
Which is the guy right there. This is the guava.